just donated all of Dave's surplus food, cat litter, a load of newspapers as well to the Sheffield Cat Shelter. And even though it feels really good to be helping, it feels really good to be helping the other cats, I'm really sad to be getting rid of all of his stuff. Hard times. But hopefully all the kitties will enjoy. We gave a card as well with Dave's picture on it. I know they used to have a board up with pictures of previous cats, like thank you cards and photographs and things, so maybe it'll go on there. It's been nearly 7 years since I was in the cat shelter itself, so I'm not sure. But yeah, sad, really sad. It's like a final goodbye. We had such a good time with him though, with Dave. He was 100% best boy. Anyway, I'm not going to get sad. While we were in the car, we were in the van, you can see the curtains and stuff. We decided we'd pop out to the Peak District. Andy's in the shop buying some cakes. We're at the Carver Spa, a place called Carver. And the spa, they do really nice cakes in paper bags. Actually, the building that the spa is in now, I used to work in this shop when it was an outdoor clothing retailers. And I used to work in there. So it's quite nice being back, like a home away from home. And then we're going to go and find somewhere to park, hopefully, if we can. It is the Peak District after all. And we're going to put the coffee machine on in the back. I've got a little hob-top coffee machine, and make a coffee, have a cake, think of Dave. And all the other cats who are enjoying his lovely things. Oh, also, I really hope the cat shelter reuse the box that we took all of this stuff in. We had a delivery of toilet rolls before, before we boxed all of Dave's stuff up. And the box, from past experience, we know makes a great den. So hopefully they'll do something with that. Hello. Sorry for the wobbly cam again. My arm is a-wobbling. I'll make it short. Today's Friday. Normally on Fridays I do my business records and that's it. So I, update any sales that I've made, any expenses that I've spent, and put them into my business record just to keep me on track. If you can hear anything, by the way, my neighbour is jet washing their car. So that's what that sound is. You might not be able to hear it, but if you can, that's what it is. So yeah, normally I do my business records only on a Friday, and that means it's a nice incentive to get them done, because if I finish early, my weekend starts early. Nice little tip. But today I chose today to launch some Christmas bundles that I've been doing. So rather than just kind of sharing my website, which is embersandink.co.uk, so instead of just sharing my website and getting people to go through all the products and see what they like, people can do that if they want, but I've created 5 bundles, which are a little bit money saving when you buy them together as opposed to separately. And they're kind of ready to go gift bundles. So I've bundled them together in, let me see if I can remember what they are. So I've got the Cat Lovers bundle, the Cool Cat Tea Drinkers bundle, the Get Organised bundle, the Plant Lovers bundle, and then I've done a Meowie Christmas card. They are half price at the moment. And what I'm doing is I'm going to run this offer until the 1st of December or until the allocated stock runs out, whichever comes first. Just to kind of help you get kick-started on your Christmas if you want a little bit of help. Also, as always, all of my products at Embers and Ink are sustainably sourced, recyclable, recycled card and paper on all of the paper goods. They are plastic free, I send them plastic free, and for each purchase on Embers and Ink I fund the planting of a tree at Embers and I'll start again. And also for every purchase at Embers and Ink that helps to fund the planting of a tree at Ecologi, which is an environmental organisation I'm partner with, and I already fund 11 trees every month to get planted. The link is in the video description if you want to have a little look. On there, if you do click onto the Ecologi link, it shows you a little virtual forest, which is a representation of real trees that we've planted together as part of Embers and Ink, either through me funding 11 trees each month or through your purchases at my embersandink.co.uk. And if you click on them, you can see where the trees are planted, what the reforestation scheme is that they were planted into, and like all about the kind of bits and bobs about the scheme involved in planting those trees. So it's a really good little thing. God, my hand is very wobbly. I'm going to turn you over this side. So I don't know if that's going to be any better or not. So I have had a bit more on today. I still need to get my business records done, but I have had a couple of sales. So I need to get those all packaged up and ready to post. I'll try and post them tomorrow, but because it's the weekend, it will probably be Monday. But you never know. I might catch the post office on Monday, on Saturday. The post office closes early on Saturday, which is why it's always a caveat that it probably will be a Monday delivery if you order on a Friday. But yeah, so I'm going to go and get on and pack those. This tape is paper, so when I put it on my boxes, it can be recycled or composted with the cardboard that it comes on, which is nice. So one person has bought a mug, so it's very important to make sure that that it's mugged properly, that it's packed properly. So I put a fragile tape all over it so that the person delivering knows that it's fragile. And what I've got, now I've got these things, packing peanuts that go inside it, and I've got them all from second hand. I've never bought them on my own. They're all they've all been used in packages that I've got. Hang on, let me show you. So these guys are made from expanded cornstarch. They're like, have you ever heard of Wotsits? Kind of like Wotsits, but with no flavouring or colouring. Don't eat them. I mean, you could, but they're not. They're made in a dirty factory, I imagine, and not for human consumption. But these guys can be composted in your compost heap. They can also, if you want to just get rid of them, instead of reusing them, so you can reuse them as well. But if you just want to get rid of them and you don't have a compost heap, you can dissolve them in water, and they are completely safe. So I pack all my fragile things with those. Firstly, I'm just going to make sure, that's what's happened to my hair. I'm just going to make sure that this is the right mug. So it's a cool 4Cats mug. And there's Dave there. If you didn't know, that is my boy Dave. And this mug, they're £11. That's an old business card, so I'm going to get rid of that and put a new one in. They're £11, and £1 from the sale of each mug goes to the Sheffield Cat Shelter, which, as you know, is holds a special place in my heart. So in there goes a new business card, and to stop it wobbling, around, I'm going to put some tissue around it, but I'm going to cut that in half because it's too big and it's just wasteful. Oops, I ripped it a little bit, but that's okay. It's not for wrapping, it's just for wobble prevention. Prop you up a little bit, you keep falling down. In the box. This person's also ordered, you're going to need a bigger boat card. All my cards are printed on recycled paper and a card. A Meowie Christmas card set, it's got all of those designs on it. And COVID classic, it's Christmas, pass around the alcohol gel. Do not drink the alcohol gel. Do not drink. Just for fun, guys. Right, put some of these in the bottom. My cards clean, I've got these little paper bags, which I think they're designed as like little sweetie bags from a company that I've forgotten who I got these from. Oh, do you hear that? I think that's the DPD guy delivering my cards. Anyway, so before I go and open the door to them, these are just to put my cards in, just to make it a nicer experience when you guys open the packaging. As always, a paper, so they're recyclable and compostable, and it also keeps them dry keeps them dirt-free in package. Right, I'm going to go and open the door to the DPD guy. I knew it. Right, open those later. Alcohol gel, hand gel, alcohol, can't get the sentence out. Alcohol hand gel me up, there we go. Let that dry. and then I can safely package these.